Currency Quote. Today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of currencies and currency pairs, and gain a deep understanding of individual currencies themselves. It's a bit of a complex topic, but we'll take it step by step, segment by segment. So let's dive right in and get started. When we talk about currency pairs, we're essentially combining two separate currencies together. It's like joining two puzzle pieces to form a complete picture. Each currency retains its individuality, but together they create a new dynamic. So keep that concept in mind as we explore further. In a currency pair, the first currency is known as the base position. It serves as the foundation for the pair. The second currency is referred to as the quote position. Think of it as the complement to the base position. By understanding the distinction between the base and quote positions, you'll gain clarity when analyzing currency pairs. Let's take a moment to clarify this with an example. Consider the currency pair pound sterling to US dollar, which represents the British pound against the US dollar. In this case, the base position is occupied by GBP, while USD assumes the quote position. It's important to grasp these positions because they play a significant role in understanding the dynamics of a currency pair. Now, let's test your understanding with another example. Take the currency pair Euro to Australian dollar. Can you determine which currency is in the base position and which one is in the quote position? Take a moment to think about it. The answer is that Euro is in the base position, while AUD assumes the quote position. Remember, the first currency in the pair is always the base position, while the second currency takes the quote position. Let's try one more example. This time, consider the currency pair Australian dollar to Japanese yen. Which currency is in the base position, and which one is in the quote position? Take a few seconds to think about it. In this case, AUD is in the base position, making it the foundation of the pair. JPY occupies the quote position, completing the currency pair. So, the base position always comes first, followed by the quote position. It's crucial to understand that even though we're discussing currency pairs, each currency remains distinct and retains its own characteristics. For instance, when we talk about Australian dollar to Japanese yen, we're essentially considering the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen as separate entities. Each currency has its own economic factors, goals, and country-specific dynamics. While they are combined in a currency pair, it's essential to remember their individuality. Why is this distinction important? Well, certain times in the market may witness one currency being stronger than another. For example, there might be instances when the Australian dollar is significantly stronger than the Japanese yen, and vice versa. Recognizing these strengths and weaknesses can provide insights for potential trading opportunities. To help you understand how price movements correlate with currency strength, let's introduce the concept of a seesaw. Imagine setting up a seesaw with the base currency on one side and the quote currency on the other. This visual representation allows us to grasp the interplay between the two currencies. When the price remains stable and consolidates, it signifies a balance between the base and quote currencies. Neither currency is significantly stronger or weaker during these periods of consolidation. The seesaw remains level, indicating an equilibrium. On the other hand, there are times when the price starts to move, either upwards or downwards. When price increases, it indicates that the base currency is stronger than the quote currency at that particular time. This imbalance causes the seesaw to tilt towards the side of the base currency. Conversely, when price decreases, it suggests that the quote currency is stronger than the base currency at that moment. The seesaw leans towards the quote currency, representing its dominance. Let's consider our Australian dollar to Japanese yen example again. If the price of the pair starts rising, it means that the Australian dollar is stronger than the Japanese yen. The seesaw tilts in favor of the Australian dollar. Conversely, if the price starts falling, it suggests that the Japanese yen is stronger than the Australian dollar, causing the seesaw to lean towards the Japanese yen. Keep in mind that this understanding of currency strength and weakness can be applied to other currency pairs as well. If a particular currency appears strong or weak in one pair, it might exhibit similar characteristics in other pairs involving that currency. By recognizing these dynamics, you can gain insights into potential trading opportunities or weaknesses across various currency pairs. This knowledge empowers you to make more informed decisions when navigating the exciting world of Forex trading. That wraps up our discussion on currencies, currency pairs, and understanding their individual characteristics. We've covered the basics, from identifying the base and quote positions to comprehending how price movements relate to currency strength. Stay tuned for our next segment, where we'll delve deeper into the intricacies of Forex trading. Thanks for watching.